throw in the towel. You better not let anybody know I need help. You better not let anybody know that I'm struggling. You better not let anybody know that I can't make it on my own. You better not tell nobody. And so there is Rocky holding on to the towel, and his friend is dying. The man is killing him. He could save his life, but he drops the towel. And the Russian delivers the final blow. And Apollo Creed goes down to the count. And when he went down, he did not get back up. He died right there in that ring.
Mercy.
His best friend, his confidant, because he was afraid to throw in the towel. Some of us are just like Apollo Creed.
Yes, yes.
We got so much pride. We got so much, anxiety. We're so worried about what we look like. We'd rather see ourselves die than to throw in the towel and say, I don't have it all. Why would you let yourself die in your own blood when we have the blood of Jesus available to save us and solve a situation? I don't care how bad you think your past is. The problems of your past cannot adequately be fixed until you admit they're bigger than your capacity to solve them. You've been trying so hard to fix your own problems that you're holding on to. And we're afraid. We're really afraid to say, Lord, I surrender.
Yes.
I give up. I need you, Lord. I'm tired of getting beat up. I'm tired of shedding needless blood. I need you, Lord. Why won't you throw in the towel today? Who cares what you look like? This towel is representing the only barrier between you and your breakthrough. Between you and the victory.
Yes.
But the idea of throwing in the towel is so frightening that many of us will hold on to it even if we die. Some of you right now, you know I'm telling the truth. You are dying in your situation. It is consuming you. It is beating you up. It is taking all of your energy. You used to have joy, but your joy is gone. You used to have faith, but your faith is gone. Will you have the courage today to throw in the towel and say, Lord, you got to take over? I remember as a kid, growing up, I always struggled with insecurity. Am I good enough? Do they really like me? I never felt like I fit in anywhere. And all of that anxiety and all of those feelings carried all the way into adulthood. Even this year, here I am, running and trying to figure out life and do all these things. And I realized that the very feelings that I had in childhood of not being good enough, being insecure, are still around. So here I am, I'm trying to hold on to my future and make the best of my job with Sony and make the best of myself as an author and all these things. And I feel like, Lord, if I don't do it, it's not going to happen. And he said, why are you fighting a battle that's not yours? I know who I created. I know what I've designed for you to do. You just need to do your part and stop stressing over the rest. Because I was acting desperate. like if I didn't do it, it would never happen.
Have mercy.
And I realized that, but Lord, I can't just give myself over to you, because what if it doesn't happen? Anybody been there before? You're like, Lord, but what if all the dreams don't happen? And what if the promotion I want never comes? And what if the life that I want never happens? Lord, I can't give it away. I cannot do it. And he says, fine. You don't have to, son. But you will continue to suffer until you recognize that in your weakness, that's where I'm at my strength.
Yes. Yes.
And I had to look at my life. And I had to say, Lord, I've got to admit that I'm weak. Not as strong as I come off to be. And I need you. I can't make a move. I can't even get to where I want to be in life unless it's you that do it.
That's right. That's right.
So why am I suffering so much, Lord? I'm in the ring, fighting myself, and I'm getting ready to get knocked out. And I had to take my future and say, Lord, it's beyond my control. I'm going to do what I can do and what you expect of me. But everything else, Lord, I'm throwing in.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. So you throw in the towel, and now the fight stops. And then you have to sit there and let God do what he wants to do.
Yes.
Fight your situation forward.
Yes.
Now the role reverses. You get a chance to get rest in the corner while you see your God solve the problem you've been struggling with for years. He allows the dynamic to change so that you can sit back and get the rest he wants you to get. And when you see God step in the ring of your situation and you see him handle a problem you didn't know how to handle, then you can step back and say, why didn't I do it sooner? I don't know who I'm preaching to today, but somebody came here. You don't want to throw in the towel, but you have to. The first group that I've got to talk to is one, you've been fighting with Jesus himself. You've been in the ring, and he is trying to love you. And every time he tries to embrace you, you hit him. You say, no, not yet. No, don't want to give my life to you. No, give me some distance, Lord. I can't do it. And every time you push him away, you get weaker. And your problems increase. I don't know who I'm preaching to today, but there's someone here who needs to give themselves away to Jesus. If that is you, I'm asking for you to take your stand today. As the praise team sings, I need you to play the clips of the fight you're going through right now. And I'm here to tell you, if you